Welcome back to Valkyrie Profile, and boy do I have a treat for you. We're going to learn how to do the A ending. There's 3 endings in this game, which I don't think I've mentioned until now. This is basically the bad ending if you have no clue what you're doing. B is the it just ends ending. A is the good one, but without a guide, or in this case me, which is still a guide. It's almost impossible to get. So here's what we're gonna do. Step 1. Notice how I did not talk to that boss earlier. In the previous vid at the end of chapter 3, there's a reason for that. Because that lowers your seal rating. Now for whatever reason, your seal rating has to be low as of chapters 6 and 7, but it's usually 100, or very close to it. It doesn't start really going down until now. I'll show you how to knock that down. First off, it's about time we transfer someone. We're going to do that immediately, because that increases your seal rating. We want to keep it low, so we want to do that first. Honestly, Cashel, June, and Jolanda are all good people to do this with, because really you can pick whoever. The key though is creating an angel lips. That gives negotiation. Like I said, we're gonna pick Jolanda to send for one reason. We have Yume, and we're going to be getting a second mage in this chapter, so she is completely expendable. Bye bye. As you can see, everything's at 100. Now step 2. We are going to go back, not to the Cave of Oblivion, to where we were before, Brahm's Castle. This time we're going back in and actually fighting Brahms. Well, not necessarily, but you'll see what happens when I go in. Okay, rather than showing you all the crap again, I just wanted to get us right back here. Now, you might notice something interesting. That is a Ram Guardian that is actually not Brahms. He's insanely tough. We're not facing him. We're going back this way. Anyway, you actually want to keep going left instead. There's a sea port here. Let's use it for once. Remember, kids, save early and save often. You never know when a file will get corrupt. Like the Go Here Cult one, which I had to redo 3 times. But I digress. I don't know, he looks pretty tough. What? I was one of these kinds of guys. I'm not the bad guy, you're just a puppet, etc. Aww. What will you do? So, fun fact, your seal rating is gonna drop, which we're now trying to do to get the A ending. It doesn't matter which one you pick, and our level's pretty good, so you know what? We're not gonna fight him. What is this overwhelming energy? Is it? You don't have to fight him, you just have to make that cutscene happen to get towards the A ending. Yay. That was part 2. Here's part 3 coming up. We're gonna go to the Weeping Woolly Meadow. It didn't tell us to go there, but if you want your seal rating to lower, which I will show you right here, it was 100, it is now 90, and after this, it should go down another either 10 or 15. Like I said, it doesn't tell you you have to go here, you just have to know somehow. That's... yeah, that's bad. This might look familiar. I'm sure I felt the resonance of human thought. Yep, we've been through this area before. So now we have a short little cutscene of Valkyrie wondering, just what is this place? Even though you and I know exactly what this is. We have to fight him, we just let Valkyrie kill him in one blow. Alright. It is rather strange. Is this a grave? It most certainly is. But who will put a grave in a place like this? You have much to learn, Valkyrie. And that's it. That was the whole thing. I mean, think about it. That's... oh boy. And now, one more thing that you might be noticing a pattern here. The game does not tell you to do. We have to go to Garabellum and talk to Lucien. But it has to be in Chapter 4. If you wait till 5, I think your seal rating stays too high. They could probably get away with 1, maybe 2 of these not doing them, but I wouldn't take the risk. Is it a troubled paradise between Lucien and Clara? So wait, Lucien's still alive. Now I'm confused.
You still love her after all these years.
You're jealous of a dead girl.
That's a totally different person. The only thing that's the same is the color of her hair. I'm
Yep. Ouch.
What am I doing? I'm not gonna get all jealous over some total stranger. That's just pathetic.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, don't turn into one of those kind of stories, game. Thank you. Where's Mural? Yeah, that's it. Ah, seems kind of like her. She seems like she's got a big chip on her shoulder. A couple, perhaps. Oh, that sounds nice. They happen here in yours. You do something improper to get the money. Are they selling fidget spinners? There's a reference that will totally stand the test of time. It's probably old as I'm saying it. You jealous? No. And so we learned a little bit more about the plot that way. But now we're kind of running low on time here. Because we got 2 people to recruit and we're gonna have to skip the Cave of Oblivion this chapter. There's no way around it. But as you'll see in the party, we didn't recruit anyone. And if you look at the seal value, all the way down to 60 already. We're making good progress towards that. So now, there's only one more thing to do. That is to go to the Tower of Lizard Valve. But we'll save that for a chapter's end. For now, we have some people to recruit. Do we have time to do one now? Why not? We'll do one. We are going to head to Vilnor. Unless I decide to get off my butt and do some work. Actually, change my mind. We're going to do the last Hai-Lan one. Since that's one we in theory could have done. Chapter 2 or 3. But there's 3 potential recruit spots. Let's see who this last one is. Oh, she has no self-confidence.
Meadow, please grant me strength. For the sake of your parents who raised me, I wish to prove myself worthy of the power that should rightfully have been yours.
Yep. She's in a hurry for something. Yeah, this sounds like it's gonna be completely painless and have no problem at all.
To be a direct descendant in order to inherit the power.
What could possibly go wrong?
But is blood really that important? What can one do when one loses what matters most? But I won't fail. I will inherit their power and prove that there's something more important.
Your heart's in the right place, but I don't know if this is gonna go well. Hey, we've been here before. You did it! It's the ghost of Christmas present! Or Meadow. You seem pretty okay with it, I don't know. At least Nanami's understanding of everything that's going on, like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to die, but I guess I have to advance the plot. So, yeah, let's just get this.
There is more than one path.
Yeah, let's just get this over with, right?
Let us go.
And so we recruit Nanami. Do we have even more time ahead of us? Or is that gonna be it? Actually... See, we can get the Dragon Bane weapon, but... I don't think I have the time for it. Hmm... 2, 4... 5, 6, 7... You know what? We could save that for next chapter. As long as I remember to go back. But anyway, I think this is as good a place as any to stop. When we tune in next time, we are going to go to none other than... When we tune in next time, we're going to go to none other than... This would be easier if I could pick the right place, Filnor! Until next time, thank you for watching. This has been Valkyrie Profile, and this figuring out the A ending is not gonna get any easier.